The time has come. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video is actually long awaited because a lot of people have been asking me to do a story time. Now I put a hold on this because I was like, I don't got nothing to talk about. But this in particular story, I feel like will be interesting. This story time is actually going to be about how I met an insane person off of Monkey. Now, if you don't know the Monkey app, it's basically a virtual app where you can sit and talk to people all over the world. You can actually add them as friends, text them on the app, etc. I'm not going to hold you guys too long, so let's get into the video.
Before we get into the video, I want you guys to remember these keywords: suicide and suicidal thoughts, because this is the exact key point to the whole story of me trying to get rid of him, trying to block him, and basically get out of my life. Okay, let's get into the video.
So it all started last year at the end of October, maybe the beginning of November. It was late night and I was bored because I didn't have nothing else to do. And I was just like, why not get on the Monkey app? You feel me? And each person I was talking to, I was basically telling them about how I fought my ex. If you want to see that as a separate story time, make sure you comment down below and I will upload it for y'all. Anyway, I came across this dude named Jay. And yes, I'm saying his real name because I don't care. And if you're watching this, I don't care. You're crazy as freak. So I came across him and he was looking kind of cute. He had his little sunglasses on, little brown skin. He had a hat on or whatever, and I was like, he's cute. He added me as a friend first and I added him as a friend. Once you add them as a friend, then like there's unlimited time. You could talk to them as long as you want. So I was basically telling him the story and he was like, well, you too beautiful for that and you shouldn't be going through that and blah, 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 blah. Me being dumb, I fell for his little mind tricks. We were asking questions like, are you single or whatever? Tell me where he's from. He said he was from Mississippi. And I told him where I was from. We exchanged numbers and he actually FaceTimed me and we literally slept on the phone with each other. But then I started noticing stuff that was weird. We barely know each other, right? And so he kept calling me his girlfriend. I'm just like, you're going too fast. Slow down. And he was just basically just started acting weird. And me personally, I don't let no one control me. Like if you're gonna control me, then you met the wrong person. Like, I'm not here for that. I noticed that like he will try to control me and he'll get mad at like if I don't agree with him, or either he'll get mad at me if I don't answer him or call him. He'll blow up my phone. Even though I tell him I'm doing something, he'll still call me. So I'm just sitting here like, okay, something is wrong with you. All we do is argue about the littlest stuff. And then next thing you know, he's right back happy. He's right back trying to talk to me and stuff. But he's been so disrespectful to me. I'm just like, you're being disrespectful to me and I don't like that at all. Me, I'm a very understanding person. If you have issues, I want you to be able to come talk to me about it. One day he told me about how his brother died. So I thought he died. He basically told me how his brother had passed away. I felt bad for it because me, of course, I'm gonna be there for you. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm gonna be there. Anyway, he would use that as an excuse to get out of a situation. Oh my gosh, like I want to kill myself. I want to go up there with my brother. I can't do this anymore. You don't love me. Da, da, da. I'm like, first of all, why do you keep saying that just because I won't agree with you, because I don't want to say yes to anything you want to do? Like, you're really using that as an excuse. And I told him, I'm like, you're basically using suicide as, you know what I'm saying, as a game, because people actually go through suicide. People actually say they want to kill themselves and actually go through it, and you're using it in a wrong way. So one day we were arguing really, really badly. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not finna put up with you. I'm not finna do that. You disrespecting me. I'm not finna deal with that. So I happily blocked him off of his number that he gave me. And that was it. That was it from him. And so I thought. I think weeks later, he called me from an unknown number. I don't know why I picked up the phone, but I did. I answered it and it was him. And he called me from his mom's number. And I'm just like, how did you get my number? Maybe he got my number from his phone and called me from there. But if I block you, that's a hint that I don't want to mess with you anymore. He called me that he was like, hey, and I was like, hi, I miss you. I'm like,
Boy, if you don't...
You miss who? You miss me. Oh, the one that you disrespected? Okay. We talked on the phone for a while and he was basically saying that he wanted to get back together with me. He's sorry, blah, 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 blah. I didn't fall for it. So guess what? I blocked him again. Haha. I thought that was the end of him. I actually thought it was gonna be the end of it, like, you're done. And he doesn't have my Instagram. I never gave him my Instagram because he kept asking for it, and I don't give a lot of people my Instagram. Then here comes another number. And at this point, I'm really irritated. Like, you know what? For the call 911, I'm just finna change my number because you keep calling me from unknown numbers. I blocked you not once, but twice. And you called me again from a different number. It was Christmas Day. I was chilling in my aunt's living room with my mom. And guess who called? Jay. Jay called me and he was furious. I'm talking about angry. I'm talking about like, he wanted to murder me. And the first words that came out his mouth was, why you haven't called me? Y'all know what I did? I started laughing in his face because you taking me as a joke and I'm taking you as a joke because you're a fool. Like, do you know how stupid you are? I'm laughing. I keep on laughing. And he's talking about some, what's funny? I'm not laughing. Like, why the freak you haven't called me? And I'm still laughing in his face because I don't care. Like, I blocked you twice. That means don't bother me again, ever in your life. This is where the jawbreaker hits. Because mind you, I don't have no headphones in and he's like loud. He's really loud. So he says, you're just a little bitch anyway. Do you know the way my mom looked at me? She looked at me like she was finna back slap me. Y'all, I could have lost my life that night. I really could. I really could have. My soul would have been gone. So she looking at me, I'm looking at her. So I look at the phone and I hang up. Cause I'm just like, I know this mother freaker did it. I know he did it. Am I tripping? Cause you really just called me out my name in front of my mom. The one who gave birth to me. The one that told me not to put up with that. So I hung up and I basically sent him a paragraph. Like two long paragraphs letting him know, leave me alone, we're done. You really disrespecting me. Don't call me, don't text me, do none of that. My mom said, who was that? I was like, it was nobody. She was like, no, it was somebody. She was like, basically, I bet I never hear a man call you out your name ever again. You don't let them do that. And I really disappointed my mama because she taught me better than that. Fast forwarding, it's a new year, 2020. And so I thought it was gonna be a good year. Obviously not, due to all this stuff that's happening. Apparently, he found my Instagram. And y'all, I know y'all looking at the screen, y'all probably like, what the freak? What keeps happening? Like, why does this keep happening? Like, he's really on some stalker stuff. So he found my Instagram and he texted me. I'm gonna put the receipts up here. He texted me first. And I was dry texting him or whatever. I don't know why I keep texting him. I don't know why. I didn't know why I kept texting him. But during this time, I was going through a lot. I was going through a lot with myself emotionally and stuff. I decided to hit him back up. Because one night I was crying and I was just like, dang, nobody's not really answering my phone calls. So I called him. Me being stupid, you have a chance to slap me. Because that was dumb. I called him and I was basically venting to him and stuff. He was like, what's wrong and everything, blah, 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 blah. This conversation went from him trying to see what's wrong with me to him trying to see what I'm wearing and wanted me to show him something on camera. That should have been a sign 3 times I blocked him ago, not to mess with him. So I hung up in his face. He got mad at me. We started arguing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'ma play the voice recording of what I sent him because he was talking mad stuff over text.
Bro, on God, you a pussy, bro. You a pussy, bro, because you can't even say that on the phone. Like, this what I'm talking about. You're crazy. You're literally insane. Like, you need to get something checked out about you because what you're saying is, like, stuff that's not true. I take care of myself. That's probably that you dealt with in the past. But one thing you can get straight is no one me. That's one thing you don't know about me. So you talking all this shit, text, come call me and say it in my face. I want you to. Exactly, because you're a pussy. You can't do it. So stop texting me.
He was talking about how I stink and I don't look good. That's not what you were saying to me when we were technically dating. So I clicked the block button and that's exactly what I said. And I meant when I said, again, I blocked him because we're not finna do this. You're not finna argue with me. You're not finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the 4th time I blocked him. Actually, a week ago, I posted something on my story. And you know how, like, people that you don't follow or they send you a request. And I saw one request, and so I looked at it and I clicked on it and he slid up on my story. But I didn't know who it was because he didn't have his face on his profile picture. I looked at it and he was like, you must be horny. And I sent this emoji. If you know what I'm talking about, I'll put it right there. This man had the nerve to text me, let me see your titties. First of all, you clown. So I checked on his profile. He had one video, and it was a video montage of him and his girlfriend. I tried to go to his bio to see if he had his girlfriend's at on there so I could tell him, be like, get your little maggot, get your little rat, because he's asking me to show him my titties, and I'm not gonna do that. It wasn't up there. So, you know what? You're getting blocked. And that was the end of it. That was the end of it. This is just a lesson to let you know that if you're blocking someone and they keep contacting you, don't try to entertain it. Let them go. I was dumb and I was stupid. But then again, he kept finding ways to contact me, but I was also stupid because I entertained it. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what else you want to see. Do you want to see another story time? Do you want to see a get ready with me? Do you want to see makeup tutorials? Because I'm actually starting to do makeup now. Tune in for the next video. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, keep me where the light is, keep me where the bright is.